Anderson is the kicker, and he's got it on the tee. And off we go from Buffalo. On the return, it's Ty Johnson. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
At their own 28-yard line.
Throwing right away is Allen. Forced out wide. Oh, and they come after him right away, and down he goes on the first play of the game. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. Out of the gun, here's Allen. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. It is third and long. From the gun, Josh Allen. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there, make things difficult defensively, and it sets up fourth down.
In punt formation.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. The Miami offense set to go, led by 27-year-old Tua Tagovailoa. Greg, hard to believe, sixth season as the Dolphins quarterback.
One of the few southpaws we have playing quarterback in the NFL, Mike, and while he doesn't have one of the strongest arms, he makes up for it with great anticipation and pinpoint accuracy. So what it does, it allows him to throw very catchable balls. A lot of his receivers do a lot of the damage after the catch, and only time's going to tell how this one plays out. But when he's on his game, they're due for a lot of points.
In motion, it's Waddle. Fake the handoff. Now, Tua. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. Got to get it to the 30. Here comes third down. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. That's Greg Rousseau in there for the sack. So on fourth down, it's Jake Bailey to punt for the Dolphins. Deep for the Bills is Brandon Codrington. This fielded inside the 35. And it's a good solid return as he takes it back up near midfield. The Bills offense ready to get going with their second possession. They'll search for the first points of this game as they begin the drive on 1st and 10. On the ground, this is James Cook. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
That's good for the Bills. First down. First and 10 at the 40.
Once again, it's Cook. Whoa. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
First down. First and 10.
They'll keep it on the ground with Cook. And this time they are ready for it. Thrown for a loss. And it's second down. So we've come to the end of a fairly evenly played opening quarter. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. More after this. You're watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. The Bills with it to start quarter number 2. They've got it second down and 11. He'll find Shakir open right side. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. 14 on the pickup. First down, Buffalo.
First and 10 at the 17-yard.
Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen. Khalil Shakir, the intended target.
Incomplete.
And it'll bring up second down.
Second down and 10.
Allen going to make the read and hold on here. The defense not fighting. They stay at home and they tackle him for no gain. It is third and 10.
It's now third and 10.
From the gun, it's Allen. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Big shot separating the receiver from the ball, and it is fourth down.
Prater on for the field goal.
Prater's kick is good, and the Bills will take a 3-0 lead.
So anytime an offense comes off the field after settling for 3, you always have to take the good with the bad. In order to get down there in field goal range, you had to do something positive to move the ball. But at the same time, how are we going to be able to finish these drives and convert for 6 the next time we get down there?
Here comes D. Eskridge on the return. And they will finally get him down, but he gets all the way close to the 40-yard line. The Dolphins offense about ready to get going on their second possession. The offense is a little slow to start percolating. 3-0 the score as they begin this drive with a 1st and 10. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. 2 minutes remain in a 3-0 first half. Greg and I back in Buffalo after this. 2nd and 5. They'll bring Waller in motion here. From the gun, here's Tua. This one caught by Waller. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
A 3-yard gain on
A shotgun snap to Tua. He'll try to run for it. Here's 1st and 10. Hill brought in motion. Off play action, it's Tua. He gets it to the rangy tight end, Waller. And he's into the end zone. Darren Waller. Touchdown, Miami.
When you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their 2nd possession.
Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return. So now here comes the Buffalo offense heading back out onto the field. On 1st down, Allen. Quick slant into the hands of Shakir. Come to the line now on 2nd and 2.
At the 45-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. Open man downfield, it's Kincaid. And he will score. Dalton Kincaid. Touchdown, Bills. What a luxury to have in an offense. A tight end who can take it down the field like that and take it the distance. Shades of Greg Olsen back in the day.
Well, I appreciate that, Mike, but I think it's clear by now that we all know what's the most impactful position on offense. It's the tight end. And when you have a guy like this who can not only make those difficult catches underneath, but who can get down the field for these big plays, man, you got yourselves a weapon.
The Bills are lining up for a
on play action. Allen rolling right. The pressure's got to him. He was hit as he threw it. It's incomplete, and they come up empty, trying for 2. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
On 1st down, Tagovailoa. That one, it's on target, but it goes as an incompletion. Looked like he had that one in his grasp, but unable to hold on, and it will be 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Throwing is Tua. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. 2 incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to 3rd down and 10. In trouble, and down he goes. Here's Jake Bailey now. He'll punt for the second time after hitting a beauty in his first effort. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Halftime come and no rest for the weary. Let's get right back to it. Quarter number 3 set to begin.
Raiders set to kick off.
This is still anyone's ball game at this point. The difference is just 2 as we begin quarter number 3. On the return, Malik Washington. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. The Dolphins offense going to have the first crack at it as we begin this third quarter. They'll fake the hand. Now, Tua. Headed left, buying time.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
The bootleg, here's Tua. A throw there on second down, going to be incomplete.
Timing and trust, critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
Down the field, but it falls incomplete. Punt team comes out, Dolphins going to kick it away.
3 plays and out. It's 4th down.
Codrington to return it. And it'll be brought down, short return, and they'll take over there. The Bills offense ready for their first possession of this second half. The lead is 2, and they're going to try to make something happen here. Starting with a 1st and 10. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. Try again. It's 2nd and 10.
24-yard line.
From the gun, throw here for Allen. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. Keon Coleman, the intended receiver. And it's going to be 3rd down. From the gun, here is Allen. This one is taken in downfield. Big completion. And he's going to be out of bounds. They mark him at the 35-yard line. They'll run the draw with Cook. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
10 more yards.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
To throw is Allen. Moving to his right. He'll tuck it and take off.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
And he's in! James Cook, touchdown Buffalo.
That's a heck of a run right there, and I can't tell you, Mike, how many running backs coaches I've heard over the years say, your responsibility with the ball is to make the first guy miss. We can't block everybody on the field. That's the role of a good running back. And you see it here. All it takes is one missed tackle to get this guy in space, and he's able to do the rest with his legs and take it all away.
Makes the score Bills 16. Dolphins 7.
So now, Prater, after the touchdown, is out to kick it away. Washington now to return it. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
On play action, it's Tagovailoa. And that'll be incomplete on what turns out to be the final play of this third quarter. So we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. 2nd and 10. Here's Tungo Vailoa. He takes off. And they will finally run him down up near midfield.
Tackle made right at midfield. A gain of 22 yards.
Man in motion here is Washington. Now first down throw for Tua. Open man downfield, Tyreek Hill. And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line.
A gain of 30. First down, Dolphins.
Tua, give it to H.N. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard. Hill brought in motion.
Brings up 2nd down at the 22-yard line.
And the back judge throws the flag. He looks at the
Delay of
ball,
game.
looks at the clock. Clock says 0. That's a delay of game. Tua. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes. So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. And he will score. Game on. Tyreek Hill. Touchdown, Dolphins. Extra point by Patterson is good. And the Dolphins will cut it to a 2-point lead. So the lead is down to just 2 now in the 4th quarter as they kick it off. On the return, it's Brandon Codrington. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The Bills offense getting set to get back to work. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Allen. A pass caught right side by Coleman.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Allen going to keep it on the zone read. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, they'll use another timeout on this side of it at 1:55. Here's a 3rd down and 4. They'll drop to throw. Open man, right side. He's got it. And he's going to have the 1st down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going.
Bills, 1st down.
They'll run the toss with Cook. Able to make one man miss, but that's all. They get him. Take him down behind the line. So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14. From the gun, Josh Allen. He's got a man downfield. It's Shaquille. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. With the 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10.
Buffalo Bills.
Allen going to give it to Cook. Has some room inside the 30. And he'll finally be tracked down at the Bills' 19-yard line. It's a gain there of 26 yards.
That's another.
And this is the point of the game, Mike, where you really can start leaning on your run game and try to close this game out. You've got the lead. You're in the 4th quarter. And they're able to pop off a big run.
And he finds some space. tackled after a gain of 7 on first down.
And all you can do at this point, Mike, is just really marvel at how well he's been able to run the ball. And throughout the course of the game, they've certainly not been shy in giving it to him. And I think he's held up his side of the bargain.
And the Bills have a first and goal forthcoming. Takes this down to the 5-yard line.
Bills. First down. First and goal.
So it's a win here for the Bills. It was a game that hung in the balance much